standing with the heels together. The toes can be slightly apart. The hands come to the low belly. Now women are going to place their right hand first and men their left hand first. This is a polarity, energetic hookup, okay? So we have these acupressure points here in the palms of the hands, and then this is one of the main chakras, and in the Taoist system, this is the dantian, the lower dantian. So we want to hold those plugins. And just centering, feeling the weight balancing from the right to the left foot. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. And then we'll step the feet apart. We'll just begin shaking it out a little bit. Shaking out the bad chi, the old chi, stagnant chi, whatever you want to get rid of. You can jump a little if you want. Or just shake. We come into this trembling horse where you kind of make a shimmy action. This is getting your microcirculation, capillary circulation, releasing tension, releasing energy blocks. Bring your feet together. Pounding post. Pound, 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 heels into the floor. Pound the bad chi right out of your bones. Feet apart and just hold. Just hold and feel. Now if you're sensitive and if your mind can go quiet, right off the bat you're going to feel something moving, something special. Moving, flowing, streaming, humming in and around your body. Exhale, pressing down. And we'll begin with our meridian and lymphatic massage. So first we're going to tap all along the clavicle bone. You can tap above and below, just gentle tapping on both sides. And then we're going to find these little points behind the ear, right where the jawbone is meeting the ear. We're just going to gently tap there, very, very gentle with these points. Lymphatic drainage from the skull and the face. You can gently massage that point. Please don't be rough with this point. It doesn't take a lot to get this point to drain. Hold it. And now we'll begin our lymphatic and meridian massage. So first, tapping this dip here, which is the top of the lung meridian. It's also called the shoulder's nest. And you can pound there. I'm using my knuckles. And then I'm going to slap right in my armpit 9 times. More or less 9. And then down my inner arm. I'm going to slap my elbow crease approximately 9 times. And then I'm going to come down my inner arm. I'm going to slap my wrist. And then I'm going to turn my arm over, come up the back. And then I'm going to use my knuckles to tap this bump right on the top of my shoulder. That's a gallbladder 21. And then coming to the other side. So I'm kind of alternating in this massage. Now you can do it however you want, but I'm alternating between pounding and slapping. So some areas of my body, I feel like I get a better massage using the open hand, such as the armpit, and the elbow crease, up the back, then some parts like this gallbladder 21 point, this bump on the top of the shoulder, I like to use my knuckles. So you're really giving yourself a good massage. You're breaking up a lot of congested energy, tension, stress that builds. We all know that we build it at the shoulder. Now I'm going to reach way up my back as far as I can go. And I'm going to begin to pound down my spine. I'm going to give special attention to the kidney area. And then I'm going to tap and slap down the back of my leg. And giving special attention to behind my knees 9 times. And then I'm going to come up the inside of my leg, which is the yin meridians. In the groin, I'm going to make a karate chop. This is a major lymphatic drainage area. This is draining the lymph all from your abdomen. It's going, where is it draining to? It's draining to your colon. It's draining into your eliminatory systems. Okay, I like to karate chop in front of my hip bones and tapping on my belly. Clearing lymphatic congestion. I'm going to tap my sternum and then I'm going to come up. I'll do 2 more rounds just like that. Shoulder nest. Armpit. Elbow crease. Wrist. Back of the arm to gallbladder 21. Clavicle. Shoulders nest. Armpit. Up the back. Gallbladder 21 at the shoulder. And then far up the back. Down the back of the leg. Up the inside. Karate chop the groin. Gentle. Tummy. Last time. Armpit. Elbow crease. Up the back of the arm to the gallbladder 21 point. Other side. Gallbladder 21, up the back. Kidney. Here, let's rub the kidney. You can round your back, just rub it up. And continue down the back of the knee. Groin. Tummy. Great. And just massaging now, just making this kind of figure 8 motion. I'm coming up the front and then I'm smoothing down the back. Up. Down the sides, up the back. Just smooth it around, separate your feet. Okay, knees slightly bend so you're soft. Soft in the legs. And hold this emptiness stance. So just close your eyes and feel. Now, you're probably going to be able to feel some type of after effect from that massage. Okay, you might feel a percolating, sparkling feeling, like something is humming or singing around and through you. You might be able to sense it inside of your body, around the outside of your body. If you don't feel anything, just quiet your mind. Just be quiet and listen and feel. I guarantee if you keep practicing this, it's not going to be long until you're able to feel something. And smooth out the energy 3 times. A lot of times people don't feel things because they have a busy mind. The mind is so loud that you can't hear or feel anything subtle. Exhale. Begin our swinging tap, knocking on the door of life. Back hand taps main men, and front hand will tap the front of the hip bone. Knees can be slightly bent, toes pointing straight forward, and please take the twist in the spine so you can turn to look over your back shoulder. Wonderful. Keep swinging, keep tapping. The only thing that's going to change, that front hand's going to tap the shoulders next, lung 1. So Ming Men at the kidney. And lung 1. Daily hygiene, right here. Chi hygiene. If you want to feel fresh, if you want to feel alert, light, do this every day. And you can do it up to 15 minutes, as long as you like. There's no time limit, really. But listen to your body and do what's appropriate for you. Great. So we'll let that unwind slowly, and we'll go right into the hip circle. Knees are more or less straight. Tracing a circle on the floor. Head. fist, and I'm just rolling around this bracelet of my wrist while I'm grasping my thumb and then going the other way. Bend your knees. If you can come into a squat right off the bat, please squat. And then we'll come down into lying down. So just lying on the mat, getting down here any way you can. And we're going to hug both knees into the chest. Just let your lower back relax on the floor. Try to keep your neck long. And as you squeeze, as you hug patiently, you may feel your inner groins begin to soften and your lower back begin to lengthen. But we're not in any hurry, because what we're doing here is we're just putting our body in these shapes. These beautiful shapes, organic shapes. And the shape itself is stimulating the prana to flow in a certain way. Therapeutic way, because we're only doing therapeutic shapes here. Okay, certainly there's shapes you can make with your body that aren't therapeutic, but for yoga is just therapeutic shapes. So it's our job to do the shape correctly, to perform the shape at our degree of proficiency, and to relax, because the Mother Nature is going to do the rest, the flow of prana. So just as I've been talking to you, I'm already feeling my knees are coming in much closer. So I'm going to hear inhale, exhale with my head. So my head or my chin may or may not touch my knees. I don't really care about it because I made the shape. I did my part. Okay, and I'm going to stretch that leg up and rotate. So I'm using my leg that's farthest from the device. So depending on which way you're facing, it could be your right or your left. But the leg that's farthest from the device, please make some circles with the ankles. So it's really important that we rotate all of our joints, particularly our peripheral joints, to get the chi, the prana, flowing through those areas. And this is very important to open up before we attempt advanced asanas. As you rotate your foot, see if you can flare your toes. You're going to feel this part of your shin begin to heat up, and then we'll flex and point. Flex all joints of the lower body and extend. All the joints of the leg. Great. Now we're going to take this leg, we're going to cross it over, open out the knee, reach through, figure four. 3 breaths. Making the shape and resting. Feeling the prana flow. Here's where a lot of students get caught in their mind, because their mind will come into comment. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, this is stiff. Oh, this hurts. They come up with all this mental dialogue. And while, it's normal, it's quote unquote normal that, people have this kind of dialogue, for yoga, we want to see if we can quiet that and just make the shape. That's all. We just have to make the shape and rest. So wherever your shape is, maybe it's out here. Maybe you need to have this foot against a wall or a support. That's totally fine. Just take the shape to where you can take it and then just wait and breathe. Bringing the foot down, open the arms. We're just going to take this little twist. It's not a big twist, it's just a shape. We're going to take that foot. In my case, it's my right foot. I'm going to take it to the floor. I'm just going to take my figure 4 and I'm going to roll it partially on its side. So it's a very gentle twist. This twist is targeting my lower back. And it feels really nice. It's not a huge twist. It's just a shape. I'm going to breathe here. Coming up. And I'm going to change legs. Rotation. Going the other way. Big circle as I can with only my ankle. And then I'm going to flex and point. Hip, knee, and ankle flex. And then they extend. Crossing it over, pressing that knee away from my shoulder and reaching under and through, figure 4. Woo! Feeling that stretch. Now this stretch you should feel right here, deep lateral hip rotators of the hip and the hamstring attachments you should feel. Try to relax your shoulders on the floor, relax your jaw. And with a quiet mind, just take the shape, just take the posture, and let the posture do its work. This is how we make our asana practice into a meditative concentration practice. We turn it into a dharana, or concentration. We focus. It's a very aware focus because we're feeling what's going on. Bringing that foot down. We're feeling it without commentary, without judgment. Taking the little twist. We're taking it without the mind coming in, all of its story and its commentary about it, about my body and about my injuries and my this and my that, and I don't have time, and on and on. Oh my God, it's just endless. Just take the shape. If you make your practice really simple like that, that's when it's going to be the real healing force for you. The real natural remedy. Great. Bring that back up. Let's neutralize by taking the soles of the 2 feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana, hands to the low belly, and feel. And then we'll take both legs straight up. Press the lower back down, draw
draw the navel down to the spine. You can have your arms out to the sides if you like. And we'll begin lowering one leg at a time. Just a little scissor. Now I only want you to lower your legs so far as you can keep your navel down. So maybe it's just here for you, so you can keep your lower back down. You can take it all the way, take it all the way. It's only halfway, it's fine. It's your practice. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can take your arms up overhead. Keep holding up. Neutralize. Okay, for this next exercise, I'm going to use a block. So I'm going to take a brick and put it right under my sacrum. And I'm going to take my legs up. So now this still works even without the brick. So if you don't have a brick, don't worry. Just do the same thing. But this makes it just a little bit more, it just adds a little bit of spice. Okay, we're going to bicycle. Navel back. And just bicycling the legs. Going the other way, reverse. Feel the heat start to build a little bit. Legs come straight up. I want you to open the knees, placing the toes together. Keep holding on here and little touch. Just touch the toe. Bring the legs straight up. Last one, make the legs like a big V. And then what I call the swizzle, we're just going to take that V and it's like we're tracing a cone with our legs. Now the lower you take this down leg, the more you're going to feel in your abs. Great. Now you can keep the brick right there. It's right underneath your sacrum. And then just open your legs. Supta Baddha Konasana with the hips raised up. It's giving a nice stretch to those abs. Hopefully you've got a nice warm feeling through your core. Now, if you do not have a brick, no problem, you just rest here. Also, if you don't have a brick, you can use a firm cushion. Would also work. Small, firm cushion or pillow, couch pillow perhaps. Rolled up towel even would work. Big beach towel rolled up. Excellent. walk the heels in close, and we're going to take this twist with the feet drawn up and in. We want to press this down, this hand that we're twisting away from. We want to press that away and open the palm. And now what this is doing, it's opening this acupressure point right in the palm of the hand called pericardium 8, and it's stretching the entire pericardium meridian. This benefits the heart. Back to the back, other side. And now this point in the palm of the hand, this is what healers use to heal people. This is what Qi masters use to project their Qi from their body. It's coming from that point. So we can cultivate our own pericardium 8, stretching that meridian open. As we stretch the meridian, we're making space there so it can fill with light, with Qi, with prana. You straighten your elbow, it gets very intense. So we're taking the shape, and we're extending into the lines of that shape, filling ourselves with Qi. With prana. Great. Roll to the back. One more hug. And we can make some circles here. Other way. Great. Hands under the knees. Roll it up. Okay, scoot your feet close. See if you can roll over your toes. We're going to come right into this cat posture.